Hi, I'm Mark Schwahn, creator of One Tree Hill, and this is CW Connect. Dogboy E, I got the inspiration for Peyton's album wall from my wall right there, which I swear I would show you if we had the rights to show you all those albums. But actually was in a movie theater and I saw a wall full of old movie posters and it looked really cool, and even the more aged the poster was, the cooler it looked. So, you know, I'm a big music fan, so I thought we should try that with albums. So I did a trial run in my office and it looked really awesome, and so then we tried it for Peyton, but of course we had to clear the rights for all of those albums for Peyton's wall. So those albums that you see on her wall, not only were they albums that I thought would be relevant to Peyton and to the show, but they were also the artists or photographers that were kind enough to grant us the rights to use those albums for a small fee. That's a good question, Bootsy. Actually, a lot of times, and I've said this before, I think the lyrics and songs can do more for the show and for the moments of the show than we can do with pages of dialogue. So, as a matter of fact, a great example is episode 3 of this upcoming season. The song that's in the coda, the final song of the episode. The lyrics are so powerful and they fit in so nicely, so you should watch for that. And by the way, while we're on the subject of music, I should tell you that this year we're going to do something unprecedented. At least I think it's unprecedented. I don't know anyone else that's done it. We're going to go into the rock world and we're going to get artists to be guest composers for One Tree Hill this year. So that third episode is actually going to be composed by Matthew Ryan, who's an artist that we've really supported through his solo work and his work with Strays Don't Sleep. We're talking to Amy Mann, we're talking to Ryan Adams. They're all interested in doing it. So Grace Potter's going to do an episode. So it's, again, another great way to bring the best music and music that we love to fans of music and fans of One Tree Hill. So I hope you enjoy that. Yes, I'm definitely worried that I'm going to alienate half the fan base, because as you pointed out in your question, Lucas can't be with both girls. He can't be with Lindsay, and he can't be with Brooke. See, you meant all 3 girls, didn't you? There's Peyton to be considered as well. Of course I'm concerned about it, though. The Brooke Lucas fans are very passionate, the Peyton Lucas fans are very passionate, and there are a few Lindsay Lucas fans as well. And I think whoever he chooses is going to alienate the other fan base a little bit, but the season is a great season, story-wise and journey-wise. We have such good stories to tell, and whether you're a Brooke or Peyton fan with Lucas, I think Brooke and Peyton's journeys this season are really great. I know that Chad mentioned in the press that he's writing an episode, and he is, as a matter of fact. It's sort of a Casablanca sort of film noir episode. It'll probably be in black and white. It's a time period that Joy and Hillary and Chad and some of the other cast members have sort of been infatuated with. So Chad came to me with the idea of doing this Casablanca-esque episode. I thought it was a great idea, and I've been working with him on it, and the writing staff is working with him. And he's doing a really great job. So that's an episode you should look for in the first half of the season. And it's going to be directed by Joe Davola, who's our executive producer here. So it should be a really great episode, sort of a different episode. But I think in season 6 you're allowed to have a little bit of fun with the show. You know, it's funny, when you get to it, we're going to be at 128 episodes this year. You know, once in a while things don't go the way you want them to go, but when you get to 128, a lot of that goes away. We've done, I think, a lot more right than we've done wrong. However, if Brian Greenberg wants to come back as Jake, the door is open, so come on back, Brian.